Okay, so there's some sort of a message that is coming through, and I'm just gonna. I know this is not my typical thing, right? This is very un-Virgo of me right now. Nothing planned, but and I have to actually leave in a minute. But there's something important. There's something about like this is like a time-sensitive message. So what is this, Spirit? The world. I was gonna say it. Yeah, you might have to like get out of Dodge. And I'm not trying to freak you out. I'm saying you would know about this. If you are feeling, you might have to leave like suddenly or something. So they're saying like think about, you're protected, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you might be like leaving. I'm hearing that song, leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Yeah, your guides are seeing like a really negative presence here. Tell us about this. We have the Justice card. Could be a Libra with air. Tell us on this King of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Wands. Okay. This message is time sensitive, but it's like they're trying to get you thinking ahead of time. It's almost like, and this could be a metaphor. It's like I'm seeing you like leaving in the middle of the night and hold on. Let's show this as an example. It would be like me leaving my guitars behind because I have to like get out of here quickly. And then getting in my car, driving away, and being like, I wish I had taken my things. Like, I wish I had taken the things that mattered to me. And, things are things, right? That's why I have this tattoo. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Things, but it gets smaller as it goes down. Like, things are not what matter, right? So you can always buy a new guitar, but it's this is a metaphor, I feel, for a lot of people with the Death card. It's like you're going through a transformation. And sometimes when we go through a transformation, it's like we throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's like parts of ourselves that we just cut off completely. We leave behind completely because we think like, oh, we're changing everything. Like I cut off all of my hair. Like I've always had long hair and throughout my life. And it don't get me wrong, it was a healing thing for me, right? Because it's like I got to start over again, and I feel like your hair does hold fragments of your like essence, right? And so what I'm getting here though is don't cut everything off, don't cut everything away. Like you're gonna miss your guitars, you're gonna miss all your tarot decks, you're gonna miss your you're gonna miss aspects of yourself if while you're going through this transformation, it's like not everything is bad. It's not like throw it all away. What this is they want you to look into the future and think to yourself, wait, my eye's twitching. Evil eye. They want you to try to ground yourself right now and think into the future, because you're not going to be able to think clearly when something is happening with the 2 of Swords. You're protected. This is not like a fear-mongery sort of message. This is just think ahead into the future, thinking about what matters to me, what actually matters to me about myself, my character, my things, because I feel like sometimes we're tempted to just get rid of everything. Two of Cups in the reverse. You might be going through a breakup. Somebody might have done something like that betrays you to the point where you're like, I can't sleep in the same bed as this person anymore. I need to move out of this apartment or house or whatever. For some of you, I'm seeing you're in like an RV with somebody. You're like traveling with this person with the World and the Page of Wands. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Tell us more on this Ace of Swords quickly. We have Aquarius energy. What is this? Nine of Swords coming out on the Ten of Swords. You could even feel that something's happening. For some of you, it's like you're being juggled here and you know about it. Yeah, third party possibly situation. We have Scorpio and Aquarius here. We have the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to break up with them because you've been together for a long time. But this is their energy. They're like evil. They're like emotionally manipulative and narcissistic. For some of you, this is a family member even. It's not even like a romantic thing. I just keep hearing that song. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leo season could be significant here. You could be a Leo or have that in a chart. We have Scorpio, Aquarius. Anything else here before I go? It's an energy of like, you're starting over in a future timeline as we speak. And for some of you, this might not happen for like 3 years or something like that. So it's like there's a future version of you right now thinking back on this past version of you, wishing that you had just grounded yourself enough to, yeah, this could be a relationship or like a contract, a spiritual contract that you're currently moving out of. They want to show you that you have more options than you think. You don't have to we can slow down is what they're trying to say. They're telling you from the future you can slow down enough to understand that you actually have options. It's not like you don't have options. Okay? Some of you might be like saving money. Six of Cups. Anything else? Eight of Wands. Something's going to move fast. I'm getting for some of you, there's going to be something in like a few years here. I'm getting 2027, 2028. So I'm not trying to freak y'all out. We have 2 4s here. It's like they're trying to get you to stabilize right now, possibly save money, because something could be going on that they're seeing, that they're understanding. Like, and so they want you to think into the future, like what sort of life you want to have. And for some here, this is not even about like a relationship or any of that. This is just, you're going through a transformation with a Death card, and there's like no turning back. It's like the Fool. All he has is that little knapsack, and that's it, man. So it's kind of like, think about what matters to me, what matters to us. What even aspects of ourselves matter, because sometimes we can be in relationships or situations that make us like hate ourselves, right? And it makes us just want to throw everything away and start completely over. With the Devil here, the Devil and the Seven of Swords, they're trying to help us. They're trying to give us this now so that we can like begin to individuate, because we're moving into another timeline. This is a new timeline. And the future you is already on that timeline, and you're thriving, man. But I feel like there's an aspect of you. It's like the example of, oh, I wish I had gotten my guitar. Like when I used to live with my parents, they suddenly moved to Florida, and I didn't have anywhere to live at the time, and I stayed behind in Connecticut, and my guitar was put into a storage unit, and I didn't have access to it for a while, right? Because my parents had the keys. And when they came back to Connecticut and I was able to get my guitar back, it was like, again, like I said, you can always get another guitar, right? But at the same time, it's like, I've written so many songs on this. This is sentimental to me. It's not just about a $500 guitar. It's about this specific guitar matters to me. So there's something like that. Your future self, it's not saying like, oh, your future self is saying to you from the future to the present time now, like, just ground yourself enough to realize what really matters to you. Individuate. Get away, like, with like codependency especially, it can feel like you're not your own person anymore. And so Spirit is just saying, remember what matters to you and embrace that so that you are whole. You become whole in yourself so that no one can take that away from you. Like, it could be an analogy that I started off with, like you're moving somewhere or you have to leave somewhere in the middle of the night or whatever. It could be literal for some here because we had the King of Swords in the reverse, and that is not a good energy, guys. That's a very bad energy. So this could even be a past energy. This could have happened when you were younger with the Page of Swords. The King of Swords could have been a parent, and you could have like left home when you were young. So take this as it resonates. But anyways, that's the message I'm getting. So I love you guys, and Godspeed.